Nah, dude, I don't need help with meal planning because, like, I'd be like, Kelly, just feed me. Oh, I do hold water on my leg. I didn't know what it was fucking called. Hey, Trumpet, do thing for the 4 months. Nah, dude, I don't need help with meal planning because, like, I'm gonna be a jackass who just puts it all on Kelly. I'd be like, Kelly, just feed me. I don't know who Thick 44 is. True. But I'm not 500 pounds. If you get a taller top hat. We got to get some more icons made. Some of you guys are going to be hitting the 12-month icon soon. There's nothing after that right now. Justin, I believe you. Like, to be real, dog, it's one of the best choices you're probably ever going to make in your life. Because I've seen the other end of what smoking cigarettes for most of your life looks like. And it looks like you laying in bed on hospice. It ain't good. Monies, $5 didn't cover my expenses, homie. How far I got to walk? I did see Biden slip up the Air Force One stairs. Did he do it again? Because he did that shit like his first year. Vaping is much better. Let me tell you some shit, and Kelly can back me up on this one. We had to take Kelly to get her A1C checked. And on the way back from the doctor, we had to stop at this stoplight. And I look over, because I'm looking at my beautiful wife and basking in her beauty. But just out the corner of my eye, in my peripheral vision, I see a woman sitting in a Tahoe. And she's got her hand on the steering wheel like this. And there's a cigarette lit on the top of the steering wheel. All right. And then she reaches up and takes a big rip of a fucking vape pen. I kid you fucking not. How are you vaping and smoking a cigarette at the same fucking time? This girl was dual wielding. Dude, I hate the smell of cigarettes. I think I grew up around my mother. But, I remember I was going with this. But, like, say I went to, like, somebody else's house to stay the night. So you wash, you clean, you go to somebody else's house, and they got a nice, clean, cool pillow, and their family don't smoke. And then you go back to your house, and you lay back down, and there's, like, nicotine on everything in the fucking house because they smoke in the house, too. And you lay your head on the pillow, and it smells like tar. Pure, unadulterated trash. It's like, oh, it make you want to vomit, and you got to somehow figure out how to sleep on this. Dog, that's 100% true. Lucky for you, your family only smoke crack. Do I have a favorite Alice in Chains song? Rooster. Rooster is my favorite Alice in Chains song. Did I ever get a new roof? No. That's a whole process, man. It is what it is. That's a whole process. YouTube has their own band words, and I have band words too. I played with them one time. I got to get back and play with them again. What kind of chair am I using? I'm using a Serta Work Eye Comfort. Serta Work Eye Comfort. It's designed for 24-hour use. Yeah, I got the Orion camo, David. We see you, Black Rose. Would you ever do a Marvel vs. 2 revisit? Probably not, honestly. Like, I don't have the game for Xbox. Did I ever meet Angry Grandpa? One time. I met him one time in Charleston. Hey, Apollo. Thank you for the $1, homie. What's my favorite wrestling match of all time? This is going to be an odd one, but there was an opening tag match in the 1998 Halloween Havoc between, like, the Horsemen and, like, Raven and Saturn and a couple other guys. And I remember that. I think back to that match all the fucking time. I think that might be my favorite match of all time. The opening event match of Halloween Havoc 1998. Most Americans don't have big engines, honestly. Like, don't look at YouTubers as like most Americans. Like, most people in America drive like Kia Souls. They drive Kia Souls. They drive like old fucking Ford Expeditions. And a lot of trucks. Lots and lots of trucks. If you own a house, you definitely don't need a truck. Max, how long have you owned a house? Like, I'm a fat pile of dung, right? And even I need a truck at times. Push them in a trash bag in front of your house? Well, first off, most people don't live in an area where somebody comes and picks their trash up. Like, nobody comes to pick my trash up. I got to take my trash to the dump, right? Same thing with leaves. Like, you either got to wait till you can get a day you can burn leaves, or you got to take them off and put them into the trash dump. Yeah, but I don't live in suburbia. I live in a blackout. Go watch the launch trailer for Destiny 2 expansion Lightfall. Okay, bud. Thank you for the donation. Let's see. YouTube. My headset on. That was basically my mother when I was a kid. Smoked like a chimney. But, like, one of the things I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know a damn thing of what I'm looking at. Why has this guy got banned? Like, I never understood this design choice right here. Like, on enemies. Like, he's got shotgun shells right here underneath his padded armor. He's got all these, you know, bandoliers. Like he's going to be firing a light machine gun. I played Destiny player. You shoot like fire rounds. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this trailer.
The battle begins here.
God, you got Protoss zealots over here beating people's ass. So apparently the Traveler is a Death Star. I can't be one to motherfucking talk because like my videos suck ass. Like anytime I make a video, it sucks ass. But like somebody that gets paid more money than I do made that trailer right there and said, this will sell our fucking game. This will sell our fucking game. That's what they made. They made that shit and they go, chef's kiss. We're going to be on the top of Steam, boys. We're going to take Dota 2 down. By the way, don't drink this shit right here. It tastes like pine sol smells. It's Peeps flavored Pepsi. Why would I buy that? Yeah, my local store right here near my house has Pepsi on sale for like 2 for $3. And I figured, why not? I'll take a shot. I grabbed a regular Pepsi and I grabbed the Peeps Pepsi. No, I've never seen the AI voice people created with mine. Like a Peep usually tastes like a lemon marshmallow. I missed a donation. Let me scroll up. I don't even have to scroll up. I figured YouTube added this feature. Dog, the last time I seen a Blade video, I was watching him and like, I think his girlfriend's named Becky. And they were like, he literally slapped her in the face. And then she like took a bag of like cold peas and poured them on the floor. It's like, what a lovely relationship they have. Dog, ain't nobody gonna pay me any kind of money to fight Blade. But Blade would beat my ass. What's Kelly doing? She's hanging out. Dog, I seen this video today. Like me and Kelly were like sitting here. We had to go get a Walmart pickup order. And we were sitting there. So I was looking on Twitter and there's a place called Fight World or Fight Nation or some shit like that was on my feed. And inside Fight Nation, like there was this dude, he got up to beat on his girl. Like he was talking shit and he like got up and hit her and shit. And she's like, come on. And then she starts charging him. And like he's on Facebook Live and shit. And she starts beating the fuck out of that boy. Like he literally beat the shit. Like she beat this man down bad. He was like crying on the floor. I was like, oh my lord. Like I'd have to wear a mask outside if I caught an ass cutting like that on Facebook Live. Blade's like 6'2 to 6'4. Blade's a big dude. I've met Blade before a couple times. All right. How long is this video? Because I don't want to watch a whole Destiny thing, like a Destiny lore video on stream. Dog, I feel like a sucker because I paid $60 for Destiny 2. Here's a question, and I know this got nothing to do with this video, but like I see guys edit these videos like this right here, for example. Like I know how to do this in Sony Vegas.
Do so. You can start it on your hand.
But did this guy really sit there and like go frame by frame and like put in the text, change the text font, have it come down on a timeline, put in these PNGs, move them up one at a time because these are 3 separate PNGs, move them up one at a time in sync. And then have another PNG of these come in, and then I don't know how he changed them. Maybe like that's just he just changed the image, but then they shake. It's like, to me that looks like realistically that takes like 2 hours to do editing. Like that literally would take like 2 hours to make that 5-second scene in the video. Dude, time is money, man. It's super time consuming. It's like this screen right here. Like what he just did there was like, let's see how long it was actually on the screen.
Class gets their own subclasses of skills, and each subclass has its own more specific variations when you finally
4 seconds. It's on the screen for 4 fucking seconds. I'm sure if you got really good at it, you could probably knock it down to like, I don't know, 45 to an hour. But like somebody at my skill level, that would take 2+ hours.
You could shoot, slam, explode, whatever you want to do to make your enemy skills better.
I still haven't learned a damn thing about Destiny 2 here. Dog, I look at Destiny like I look at EverQuest. You're dropped into this huge world that everybody knows what the fuck they're doing except you. So now you gotta fucking swim in the deep end until you either know what you're doing, because like there's no fun to be had. Like you literally like walk around and either you're gonna be tagging along behind somebody that's killing everything in their wake, or you're just extremely underpowered and you don't know where the fuck to go because you're jumping into the game in its 4th year of life. Like you're saying this guy paid an editor, but he only has 234,000 subscribers. I guess Bungie sponsored this? Like how much do these editors work for? Can I get my money back for paying for Destiny?